What's up, YouTube? My name is Laneshia, and this is going to be my very first video on this channel, and it's nothing more than an introductory video, just letting you know who I am and the type of content that you will be subscribed to if you choose to subscribe, which I hope you do. All right, I'm going to hop right into it. I'm not going to make this long. I do have my phone here, so if I'm looking down, that's why, because I'm new to this, and I'm not going to remember everything. So just throwing that out there. If I'm looking down, it's at my phone. So, a little bit about me. I am a registered nurse that's navigating faith, everyday life, new home ownership, and just the things that come with everyday life. I'm 24 years old. I am located in Columbia, South Carolina, born and raised here. And yeah, that's basically the gist of what you will see on this channel. As far as content, let me get you right. As far as content, you will see nursing and career, lifestyle and routines. Like I said, new home ownership, such as decor, learning, things that I learned along the way, different processes. I'll be here to answer any questions. I'm not an expert by any means, but I did not go into this blindly. I did my research, I did my due diligence, and the Lord really prepared me in ways that I didn't even know I was prepared. And shout out to my realtor, Ty, who actually brought this to my attention. I had a conversation with her like 2 weeks ago, and she really brought to my attention, like, girl, you were so prepared. And I don't take the credit because I believe that the Lord did that for me. So yeah, travel and experiences, different vlogs, like getting ready for different things, day in the life, things like that. And then also faith and encouragement. That's actually what I would like for my channel to be centered around. I will be referencing God a lot because I am a believer. I believe that Jesus died on the cross for me. I believe that he rose again 3 days later so that I can live life and live it to the absolute fullest. I believe that he took on all my sins so that I can experience the life that I'm currently experiencing. And I will never be ashamed of him. I will never be ashamed to reference him. So you'll get some Bible here and there. You'll get some encouragement here and there. I'll recommend my favorite devotionals. I'll recommend different sermons or anything like that. I'm always down to have a conversation about Jesus because he's done too much for me to not speak about him openly. So just throwing that out there, that will be what all my content is centered around, with the other things added. So that's something else. I want those of you who subscribe, no matter the age, right? But I would say that I really do have a heart for those who are similar in age, like the younger people. And again, it's not just about the younger people, because I believe that you can be at any stage of your life, at any age in your life, experiencing feeling like you're behind or feeling like you're not good enough, or dealing with that comparison thing, right, that we do, especially with social media and being too engulfed in that. I just want you to know that it's something that we've all experienced. It's something that I experienced myself, and that the Lord has truly helped me navigate and get through. So I just want to encourage you that you don't have to compare yourself to others. The only person you're in competition with is yesterday's version of you. Don't ever think that, I'm not enough, or I'm behind, or, Lord, why are you doing it for them but not for me? Because when we are jealous of other people, it's like we're saying, God, I don't trust that you're God enough to bless them and also bless me. And you and I both know that's not true. He is God enough to do that and so much more. So yeah, I just want to make sure that my actual purpose of this channel is known, and I would say that's it. Just encouragement and making sure that you know that you don't have to be perfect and you don't have to have it all together. You will never have it all together, but as long as you rely on God and you place your faith in him, he'll make sure that you have all your needs, and that everything will be taken care of. So if I have moments where it's like my words don't come to me, this probably will go on for a little minute because I'm new to this, so bear with me. I'm new to editing. I'm new to all of this content. So like I said, I'm learning as I go, and once I become more proficient in it, if you do have questions, about the camera I'm using or the setup I'm using, again, I'm new. I'm not an expert. I literally went to YouTube University and I figured out a good vlogging camera. I figured out a good tripod, and I'm more than happy to let you know what I'm using. So there is that. What else? I want to make sure I'm covering everything. So just to make sure that I touched on all the categories that I'll be covering over here, most important will be faith and encouragement. Bible reflections, motivation, prayerful living, traveling experiences, trips, getaways. I plan on doing more of that this year. New home ownership, decor, lessons that I've learned, different things like that. Lifestyle and routines, such as morning routines, everyday life, and reset days, and then nursing and career life. I actually plan on going back to school. I don't know when, but I will definitely take you guys on that journey with me. I will answer any questions you have about nursing, whether you are a nurse, you've been seasoned, right, and you want to give me some tips. I greatly appreciate those in advance. Or if you're a nurse in school or thinking about doing nursing, I'll be more than happy to sit down and do a video like that, answering any questions. But like I said, I don't want to hold you too long. Oh, before I forget, I also would like to, and let me preface this by saying I'm not an expert. This is just something that the Lord has really blessed me to become not an expert, but more knowledgeable, about in 2025, and that is finances and just stewarding them well. So that's something that I do want to touch on. This is not a finance channel by any means necessary, but if you, like I said, you have questions or you want to know a little bit more about that, I started doing a little bit more this year as far as like investing and really getting into, well, not this year, last year, the high yield savings accounts, and just making sure that I know where my money is going, what it's doing, and that I have a plan for it, and that I'm intentional about it. So yeah, that I didn't want to leave that out, but that's all I have. Hopefully this video makes the cut because I done recorded this a couple times. I'm all about transparency, so I'm just letting you know this was not a one and done. I think this is take 5. So hopefully this is my last one. I'm finna watch it back. If it made the cut, then it'll be posted. If not, you won't see it. So yeah, that's all I have. I will be actually moving into this house that I'm standing in, this blessing from the good Lord above. I'll be moving in next Thursday, so I will bring you guys along with that. I will keep certain parts private just for the sake of my own safety and privacy. So you will be included, but I'm just forewarning you only to a certain extent. I look forward to it. But yeah, that's all I got. I'm not going to talk your head off because I can do that. But it was so nice meeting y'all. I really hope that you like what you see, like what you hear, and I hope that you subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.